Good morning. How's everybody today? What's happening? Anything good? Nobody ever tells me anything good. I'm going to town today to the pet shop. I got to get some dog food. Normally I don't feed the dogs dog food. I feed them everything else, but they're going through a phase where they won't eat anything, but they'll eat dog food. I don't really like giving them dog food because it's processed in a tin. But they eat it, and they won't eat nothing else right now. So I got to get him some dog food, and then I got to get Mr. G some antibiotics on his rear foot, just above the pad. You know, where the leg comes down to the top side of the pad. On his right foot, he cut himself somehow, just a little nick. So when he started limping, so I looked at his foot, and he's got like a tiny cut. You can't see nothing, but you can see some blood, so it did bleed at some point. And he's limping, so his foot's starting to swell up a little bit. So I'm going to go get him some antibiotics. And the good thing about going to the pet shop is there's a vet there, and you can speak to them. And if I speak slowly, most of the time they understand what I'm saying. So need to get some antibiotics for Mr. G and some dog food, and I want to get just a little bit more bird food. I just met this guy here, and this is what he did on the back of his truck. He normally does this sort of stuff at hotels and things like that, resorts. Cub Kun Cub. So hey, really cool. He does this at a resort and things like that. But you can see the tree is put in the tree, which is at a temple near here. What's up, guys? Just went to the pet shop, but I had to buy some antibiotics for Mr. G. You know, when you put your rear foot down, the pad, there's like a pad comes up a little bit. Well, just behind that, he managed to step on something. I don't know how he did it. It's a plant or something. There's a tiny little cut, and he started to limp. So I looked. I don't see any blood. Well, there's a tiny spot of blood. It's not like an open wound. So I sprayed it with some stuff. Here they use alcohol, and it stings a little bit, but it kills any bacteria. But his foot's swelling, so I got some antibiotics for him. So I come to like for some lunch. I'm not sure what I'm having today. Probably same old. That's me, Mr. Same old from Like Restaurant. I like their plants here. Let's see who's in the kitchen. Who's in the kitchen today? Sawadee Krab. What's up, boss? And Auntie's here. Sawadee. Look at their plants. Looking big. Look at this. Big now, almost down to the ground. Really pretty. So I got some food, which is what I've been getting just lately is a cow pat, which is rice and vegetables and fish or chicken and so on. But they have a beef steak. So I just asked them to use that steak and then put it in cow pat, which is a little bit unusual, but I like it. Tasty. Healthy or not? I like it. Is it nice and tasty? Sawadee Krab. I think I'll have to get some of these when I come back. Come back, Roy. Okay, home again. So I did my errands. I went to the vets, got some food. I went to get some lunch. What else did I do? Went for a walk around the market. I went to that stationery shop to buy, they sell doweling there, but they didn't have any square doweling, so I wanted to buy the big square one and the smaller round one to make it like a stair or something for the birds. So this afternoon I went to see my Thai teacher and talked a while, and so I've learned lots and lots of words, and you know, small sentences I can put together. But you know, when I learned German, and one of the things I learned about German is sprechen Sie langsam bitte, so speak slowly please. So now I'm starting to learn those phrases in Thai, because I had a handful of phrases I learned in German, which helped me to learn German, of course, and once I learned them, the rest of the conversation came pretty fast. But I'm learning more and more, and today I think was my best day of learning Thai, because it just seemed to click today about like how to ask where a petrol station is, gas station, how to, you know, many things like that. So all the words I've learned, I'm actually starting to build sentences now. So I think if I continue to learn like I learned today, it won't be long until I can have some full-blown conversations. So you know, sometimes if I sit with somebody for a while, I can use my little bit of phrases that I know and actually have a conversation. I surprise myself, and they understand me and I understand them. But I guess it's you know, it's like anything when you're learning. If you think you can't do it, then you can't do it. If you think I can do this, and then it starts to become fun. And that's where I am now. I got to the point where I think I know enough for it to start to be fun. And I just think, you know, if I'm learning like this today, give it another 6 months, and I think it'll all come together. So, but one thing I wanted to say about, if you're going to come to Thailand to live here, you know, you can learn phrases and words in like Pimsleur and things like that, but you know, I spoke to my teacher today and I said to her, you know, she knows, she has a child in a international school, and there's a teacher there from the West who speaks Thai, but the Thai is very poor. Many people, he'll talk away and people don't understand what he's talking because he learned it from computers and online without actually practicing it for real. So the computer says one thing, he learns another, speaks to a Thai person, and they can't understand him. So I think it's better to learn it here. You know, I guess you can learn words here, learn words before you come, but you know, when you actually start practicing it and putting it into sentences, it's better to do it here with somebody who has the local ear and can tell you if you're going wrong or not. And because I think I'm staying here, the effort is fun. Only one problem. Like, talked about a headache in Thai, and then what comes out? Kopfschmerzen. What's that? That's German for headache. So I got French words popping out, German words popping out when there should be Thai or English, and you know, it gets confusing, but I'm learning and I really enjoyed today, so I just wanted to share that with you. Mailman going by. I just wanted to share that with you, that today I really felt I'm getting somewhere with Thai. Okay guys, I'm going to close off and say good night. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and something wonderful happens for you. So look after yourselves. Buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. All the best, guys. See you in the morning. Hit that subscribe button. Smash the bell. All the best. Good night.